Hi everyone, I hope you're feeling great. Well, I do, because a few days ago I got home this Camp Lazlo pack. It's a figure collector pack. So yeah, look here at the box first. Here you have Camp Lazlo. It's from Camp for you maybe your younger generation who don't know who Camp Lazlo is. It is a TV show that aired on Cartoon Network for like 10 years ago now. So yeah, and that was a pretty funny show. So here's a picture of them, and I can tell you short about it. It is about a camper called Camp Lazlo. That's him here, and he is called Lazlo. It's just that the show is called Camp Lazlo, and it's because they are going on a camping. It's called Camp Kidney, and the scouts are called Bean Scouts. It says Bean Scouts of Prickly Pines. And Prickly Pines is the name of the city that lies close to the camp. So yeah, so this it's a comedy TV show about Lazlo and his friends Wash and Clam living on the camping on during the summer and doing camping activities and comes into all kinds of crazy adventures. So that's pretty much short what it's about. It's a very funny crazy comedy show that was very cute and very funny. Where it was actual. Now they're not making it anymore, but it was a pretty good show. It was a good show. He says Lazlo, Clam, Wedge, Slinkman, and Scoutmaster Lumpus figurines. Now Slinkman and Lumpus are not on the pictures, but they are in the box. And here's the back of it. Here's a long note to read about. So yeah. Oops. Sorry. I'm not gonna read it now. I'm just gonna show you here a little quickly. Yeah, and here's a picture of them, and they're going for a bath in the leaky lake that the lake are calling. And here we have, and you see the box here. It's almost like a book. It says Bean Scout Handbook, and here's the Cartoon Network logo. So yeah, it really looks like the handbook that they actually have in the show, Bean Scout Handbook. So it reminds us of the book and says that this set is for ages 3 and up. So yeah, let's open this up here. Oh, look here. Here we have a picture of the lake. It's like a map of the places in Camp Lazlo. All the places in the show is town of Prickly Pines, and here we have a Blue River, and here we have Acorn Flats. That's the Squirrel Scout camp. So that's another camp where the girls live. And here we have Camp Kidney in the opposite direction there. And you have Itchy Island, and here we have Mount Whitehead. Maybe this is pretty much nostalgia for you guys who have seen Camp Lazlo. So yeah, maybe it is. So yeah, and for you guys who haven't seen it, I totally recommend it. I think you can find it on YouTube. And here we have Mount Blackhead, and here we have Skullcrack Rapids, and here we have Mount Whitehead. Yeah, so yeah, and it says Leaky Lake year-round playground. Yeah, and here we have the characters. Oh my god, it looks so super duper awesome. Here and here was the character we mentioned at last. Day was here is Slinkman, and here is Scoutmaster Lumpus. Here's what they looks like. So yeah, and here we have the main characters, Lazlo, Wash, and Clam. So yeah, I'm gonna take these guys out of the box, and just so I warn you guys, if you are planning to buy this playset, you gotta be lucky. I found it on eBay, and it was very expensive, but I found it, and I bought it because I really loved this show, and so I just wanna, if you guys find a place to give them, I just want to tell you that you can see here that these guys are like hanging in the air inside the box here, so they don't have any flat surface under it, so where it stands. So when you take this plastic thing off that holds them on there, you gotta be very careful if you want to put them back together again, because I really want them to wanna have them there when I'm not playing with them. So I have to be very careful and take that off so I can put it back again just right so they can stand where they are, because as I said, there is no flat surface under them. So yeah, now we're gonna open them up and take a closer look at them. But first, you see, they really looks like they are like frames, just like in the TV show. Cause in Scoutmaster Lumpur's house, he really has some frames. So yeah, but now let's open them up. Wow, just look at them. Wow. Alright, now they're out of the box, and once again, they don't have any flat surface on there, but I guess you can be creative and maybe you can put in some cardboard in there so you can glue that so you can have them standing there, because I think it's gonna be pretty hard to put them back together. Yeah, I don't know, but I really want to play with them, and now we're gonna show you them, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about it actually. About them. So here we have Lazlo, the main character. Wow, I think no, this is pretty old, this box, because the show is like 10 years old, but look at the quality. It is so shiny. Wow, look at it. It's so super duper nice, and it feels super duper nice. So this package really are nice for both collector items and toys. Just look at it. And you see here, he has a note here. He has a BS. It's for Bean Scouts, just like they are. So that's super duper awesome. So if we can describe him a little bit, Lazlo is the main character, and he is a very happy guy, and he's always positive. He's pretty much like SpongeBob. Pretty much, but maybe a little bit smarter, I guess. Yeah, because he's very intelligent. He has a big heart, and he's very happy being around the nature and what camping really means. You think that's very important. So yeah, I think I described him pretty good. And here we have Rash, one of his friends. Wow, so these characters in the box are not all the characters from the show. They are pretty much more of the campers in Camp Kidney, and of course the Icon Scouts. But these are just from Camp Kidney, and these are his closest friends. So closest and best friends. And here's Rash, and he is a little bit scared elephant, but he's also a very serious elephant, because he sometimes he doesn't like Lazlo's ideas and can be very serious, but he often is the pretty much scared guy, but so he's very funny. So he's a little scared, but a little bit curious, and also pretty smart. I really like that even though they're all kind of silly characters, they are actually pretty smart characters after all. Yeah, that's my opinion. But here BS for Bean Scouts, of course. And here we have Clam. He is so cute. He is like the smallest one in the gang of Lazlo's best friends. You can see that. So he's So yeah, Lazlo is a monkey, and Rash is an elephant, and Clam is a albino pygmy rhino. So yeah, that's what he is, and he doesn't have that Bean Scout note on there. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we can see that because of the backpack. So yeah, he has a backpack here. It's not removable. It's all built into him. So yeah, he is pretty funny too. He is a very much like the silent guy, but he's not dumb, but not so dumb because that. But he's like the silent guy. He doesn't say so much. He pretty much says some single words, because like when Lazlo says a meaning like "what a happy day," for example, he responds with "day." So he's always repeating the last word that the other characters say. He usually does that. So yeah, and here we have the Scoutmaster. Here is Scoutmaster Lumpers. Yeah, and he's pretty grumpy. Yeah, he is a very lazy and grumpy Scoutmaster. And it's not very nice. But he's pretty funny. And here we have a Bean Scout there. And here we have, it looks like he's going forward, and it looks like he got something, a little watcher, so we can see for long distances, or maybe a trumpet. I think it's some kind of watcher, so he can look out on the camp. But he's very lazy and not so interested in his job, so yeah, he's maybe not the very best scoutmaster, but he have a scout assistant, and this is this guy. He's called Slinkman. What is he holding? I think it's a little notepad with listing of all the scouts and rules of the Camp Kidney, and you have BS, of course. And he is, oh, I forgot to mention again, Scoutmaster Lumpus is a moose. They're all like animals doing things like humans. So, and Stinkman is a snail, and he is like the assistant for Scoutmaster Lumpus. He's the guy that does like whatever he says. But there are some great episodes that he actually can kind of stands against it. So I think that's why he is my favorite character. So yeah, so he is Lumpus' assistant, but he is a smart assistant, and pretty much like that he should be the right leader for the campus, because he is so much more responsible than Lumpus. So yeah guys, that was all it was about these characters from the TV show Camp Lazlo that aired live for like 10 years ago. So yeah, have you guys seen Camp Lazlo? And what do you think about it? Do you guys grew up with it? And did you like it? And have some of you children today seen it? And what do you think about it? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a super awesome comment below. Bye everyone. Yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Yeah, bye bye.